It's Mystic Gaming 175, and today we're going to be back on Assassin's Creed Syndicate. It has been a little while. I took a very short break to play some other video games and try out some video games I have never played before. We are going to be playing the World War I simulation. It is a whole separate story and progression throughout the game. A couple videos back, we actually seen a dialogue thing pop up, and it started speaking to us, and that was actually the entrance to the World War I simulation at the, pretty sure it was at the eastern section of the River Thames. So give me 1 second, guys, to make sure everything is good and running. It looks like we are up. Alrighty, we are back. Alright, give me 1 second, guys, to kind of get used to it. Okay, so this was the River Thames. The World War I simulation, like I said, it was on the eastern part of that. How is chat doing today? I don't remember the parkour feeling as smooth as it does. It feels very vibrant and very clean. I know it got the 60 frames per second update, but we run the whole entire story mode under that update. Pretty sure we did anyways. We are not allowed to drop right there. There we go. Alright, I am gonna do it by hand so that I can get used to the controls again. It's been a little while. Pretty sure I run this under the COD Zombies thing on my controller. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. Right now we are traveling to the World War I simulation, trying to get my grasp left on the free running and the parkour. Hopefully we can get into some combat situations too while we're going there. Get out of my way, child. I've got places to be. We'll get up on the train tracks real quick. I think I've still got it. Yeah, I think I've still got it. For this game to be so old, it really does still have really good physics.
Let's go for a stroll.
A good haul, boss.
Fire opal. That was a crafting material, if I remember right. And I think we needed to get every. I think we needed to get for a trophy. I think we needed to get everything to level 1. So that'll help out. Ooh, okay, we are really close to that. Hopefully it'll talk to us again. I kind of hope it does. Alrighty, guys. Let's get into it. So I have not played this.
Hello. In the past, you hunt for one of my artifacts, but I come to you today to speak of the future. Follow Lydia Fry. She will lead you to me.
Alright. Like I have said, I have never played... I have played mostly everything, but I have not played this. This is a new protagonist in the series. Her name is Lydia Fry, as you just heard. She is she's the granddaughter of one of the two playable characters, I'm pretty sure. Alright, so... He does have sneaking capabilities.
What's the position of the second wave?
1 hour away, at most.
What? Don't worry, it's just the generator acting up. I'll see to it.
For me, I suppose.
She's got the brutality of Jacob.
Stop right there.
That's not very polite.
Even in these trying times, we must never forget the laws of common courtesy. Arms down.
Oh wow, it's Winston Churchill.
We appear to have been following the same trail, Miss Fry.
I got here first.
Indeed, you are to be commended. I fear, however, that we have not wholly rooted out the evil in this vicinity.
There's another radio.
Accompany me, if you would be so kind.
Winston Churchill.
That second device must be found, or new waves of Zeppelins will soon blanket the heavens.
Short on soldiers, are we?
If you could put your considerable talents to good use at Tower Bridge, you would have the thanks of a brave but beleaguered nation.
I would settle for the right to vote.
So this is the closest that we have ever become to modern day Assassin's Creed. We are only roughly about 100, I think it was about 100 years. Does this game come out in the 2010s to 2020? It's like in that range. Alright, so we need to steal information. It's about the radios first. Oh, never mind. Alright, so those are allies. I really like the skybox in this. The searchlights is kind of cool too.
Well, this is just dandy. There could be bombs falling from the sky, and they go and close the bloody bridge.
How did the accident happen? Someone told me they saw an explosion.
As long as we don't. Oh, well, we're gonna assassinate him too. We do not. I do not believe we get to keep all the stuff that we got from Jacob and Evie either. Loot.
Names,
Right.
dates. Ah, here's a mention of a radio. Where is it?
So I know there's multiple synchronization points that we need to hit in this while we're working on it.
Untie me right now. That's my buddy.
I need to find out what all we need to... Oh. Okay, it's gonna take me a second to get used to the... Okay.
Getting closer. The radio's close to the river, but I need more than this.
I don't know who you are, and I don't really care. Hopefully this one, I don't think this is too long of a section. I think maybe it might be 5 videos at the most. I'm going to try to cut for about an hour and a half to 2 hours. Depending on... First of all, I need to open some of these boxes. There's only 40 chests in the World War I section. Huh, I'm pretty sure I can, and oh, I cannot walk in this area. She does have hallucinogenic darts. Loot that. That should give us the
Bridge
thing.
itself, North Tower. I should drop by and say hello.
Oh. There is spotlight, so I think I might need to try to stay out of the spotlight area. They're not leap of faithing. Yep. So stay out of it to avoid getting shot by snipers. Oh my lord. Alright, so there's an entrance somewhere. Just need to figure out where the entry point is. Wonder. She's definitely got the brutality of Jacob.
It is done, sir.
Let us postpone celebrations. One of the bloody blimps has broken through. Not to worry. I have a contingency plan.
Do I get to shoot a anti-aircraft gun? Oh my lord. Oh my, it's an AA gun. I'm just having fun now. Alright. So there's 2 planes. Oh, but there's one of them. That was weird. Alright, that's one of two. That's two of two. Alright, there's gonna be 3 planes here. Okay, so you can't shoot when they're going in to do their bombing run. Okay, third of third. Let me shoot at the blimp. Let's get let you, but you don't do any damage to it. The plane does.
Heartwarming sight, Miss Fry.
Your remarkably armed boat deserves a share of recognition.
One of my experimental projects when I was Lord of the Admiralty. I haven't always been a man of shadows.
And I suppose this victory will thrust you back into the limelight.
We may have struck a blow against the enemy, but London is still riddled with German agents. Currently, there's a new group, unlike anything I've seen before. Theirs is a fanatical, almost religious fervor.
And you believe I'm the woman to flush them out?
Indeed. I dare not approach Mr. Asquith without firmer evidence, but I believe they pose an immediate threat. If you concede to this, I give you my word that once I've battled my way back into Parliament, I shall see if something can't be done about your request. As you are aware, a vote can be far more lethal than a bullet or a blade.
Nah, Blade's pretty lethal. We got a military suit as an outfit. Pretty sure this is only for her though, so. Oh.
Once I walked the earth as you do. I was born to the Illuminat caste in the city of Phaon in the year 2195 of the Isu era. Now I travel the vast corridors of your machines, adrift here within the gray. But I grow stronger. The world is nearly ready for my return. And so I have summoned you to this war-torn simulation to tell you a story. It is our story.
Okay. Okay, so she does get skills. All of her skills are the same. You cannot switch so far. Which, I earn skill points, but it doesn't matter. So do you get... Sorry guys, just give me 1 second. Okay, so the World War I simulation is very limited. But my plan is to go do the 3 synchronization points. That'll get a trophy done for the game, because you gotta synchronize all viewpoints. I really do like the skybox in this portion though. I just don't like all the water, but it can be worked around. Alright, that's one synchronization point done. Move down to over here, and then just move here. Okay, you do run a little faster when you're in scenic mode. One more synchronization point, pretty much in the whole entire game. There might be some in the Jack the Ripper DLC, but I know this counts for the platinum, so. Alright, so now one more. It is kind of weird though that it says it gives you an outfit, but I don't think it's for you. It might be for Evie, to be honest with you. Luckily, this is like a very small portion of London. Like, it's not even... I'd say it's not even an eighth of London, so... Probably not even a 16th, so it shouldn't be that much exploring to do. I feel like we could get that done pretty fast. This is gonna be a new trophy. Right here. This ain't even... The funny part is this ain't even like a really tall place in the map. This is like a really short place. Alright, chimney sweep. Alright, so with that being said, the whole entire portion of the map is unlocked now. I'm gonna fast travel back over to the portal.
okay? I don't know what happened. I thought I'd lost you.
Yeah, I'll be back. Alright, so... Did we get a new outfit? The military suit. A no-nonsense military outfit. These rugged fabrics are practical in the field of combat as they are on the rooftops. Pretty basic. Kind of makes it look, Evie look like her, but even her, I think her outfit has just a little bit more, I don't want to say pizzazz. It doesn't have pizzazz. What outfit did we have on? Was it Lady? I think it was this one. Yeah, it's this one. Alright, guys. We are going to go back. I just wanted to see that real quick.
You need to be very careful.
Hello again. Follow Lydia to find me.
Alright, let's go. I guess when I'm gonna do at least one more mission, guys. And I'm gonna announce a couple of things right at the end of the stream. This will be uploaded to the channel to kind of tell you guys what's going on, what kind of new content we're gonna have, what continuing content we're gonna have, what I have canceled, because I have canceled multiple series already because they weren't fun for me to record and I didn't get any views retention. I didn't get anything out of them, so I'm just gonna go ahead and let you guys know what's kind of going on. If it's fun, like this series is very fun to me, the Assassin's Creed series. The one that I am canceling is Assassin's Creed Shadows. The funny part is I played what we did on stream and I haven't touched the game since. It didn't grab onto me like the old Assassin's Creed games did. And I'm not a new Assassin's Creed hater or anything. It's just it didn't. The game felt very cutscene driven, and an Assassin's Creed game is as much parkour and stealth as it is story, and there just wasn't very much parkour and stealth, which I know, like I said, I didn't play it very long, but that beginning section should have, it kind of shows you what the game is going to feel like. I might pick it back up later, but just not right now. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to Mr. Churchill.
I hope you like my new office, Miss Fry. As you can see, my informants have found some promising leads. Evidence of spy activity has surfaced around the field hospital, St. Catherine's Docks, and the Tower of London. I needn't remind you how crucial it is that we put a stop to these infiltrators.
Alright, so these... Okay, so we're gonna have burrows. These are the burrows. You kind of see them, they're split in. There's 5, I'm pretty sure. Or this is one burrow. Welcome in, guys. And then we're gonna have these, and this will kind of be what we're doing. So these look like spy hunts. That's probably going to be like the assassination missions. Hopton's. Clarence's stockhouse. To be honest with you, I don't know what quite that one is. So we're gonna go do these two real quick, and then maybe the next video we'll go do these.
Have to get this information to them. It's vitally important. I know.
Okay, it's not that far away. To be honest with you.
Miss Fry, I believe I'm quite getting the hang of this espionage business. This one should be of particular interest to you. One of the spies currently detained at the tower has been making some rather fanciful claims about a brotherhood of assassins, no less. You may want to silence him before he causes you and your associates undue trouble. Consider it my gift to you.
Well, we're gonna go deal with them, alright. Have the guards kill the spy. Alright, we can do that. We have the hallucinogenic darts, so wonder what these are. I will eventually have a video up that has all of the extra stuff. I'm entering a spy hunt area. Ooh, where's that at? Downstairs. There's only 2 of these gold chests, so I'm gonna try to get them whenever, while I can. I've got to assassinate a guard. I ain't afraid to do that either. Hey, come on, come on. I don't know why I couldn't. Come on.
What does she think she's doing here?
Well, he's dead. Whee! Alright, so that was literally just an extra thing. Nothing too out of the ordinary. She's gonna pop up to give us some more story stuff.
I once loathed the very sight of your kind, in the same way you recoil in the presence of an arachnid. Humans were created by we who came before, the Isu. We crafted you in our image, but deprived you of our true gifts. You were bred for hard labor, and in extreme cases, war. We built great observatories to monitor you, devices to control you. We blessed you with resilience, but cursed you with ambition. And so you rebelled against us. I suppose we are to blame for the state of your species. Is it any wonder so many of these simulations revolve around violence?
Welcome in, welcome in. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna be able to clear the parts of the burrow by just doing these missions. So that's an income thing. We'll go do this stockhouse real quick. And then in the next video we'll go do these three, and then I'm pretty sure we'll just have a master assassin. This is not gonna be that difficult to do, honestly. Oh, come on. I don't want to talk to you. There you won't. You're gonna be right behind him. Alright, so that's one of them. There's only one ever extra one, so go ahead and destroy these tanks. Like military-driven tanks. Oh, there's so many of them. Oh, this is not good. Okay. Okay. So there's the one guy out there, one guy up there. I've already stole that one guy's stuff. just need to find the crates, which I think all of them were down here, so. We'll just do this. These are going to make a lot of noise, so I need to go ahead and set them up before. I feel like I'm missing a set of dynamite. Please don't tell me there's like a lot of dynamite in that room over there and we just transported all of this. We just transported all that dynamite for no apparent reason. Oh, nope. Please don't blow up. Alright, so what we're gonna do is set this one off. This one should... When we ignite this one, run, everybody will go to that one. Well, I really did think that that's how that would work, but it didn't, so. Is there a way, is there an entrance? Right there it is. We'll just go ahead and put him down. Loot him. Alright, so there's 3 guys in here. Alright, still documents, that should be everything, just escape the area now, which is pretty easy. Just literally just jump to this boat. Should give us some dialogue.
As our people clashed, we became distracted from an impending doom. A coronal mass ejection from our angry sun. The greatest minds of our time assembled to prevent the coming disaster. Among them, forthright Minerva, proud Jupiter, beloved Aita. We spent years locked away in the Grand Temple, attempting to find salvation. The others could only think of physical solutions. Yet I believed the only way to save us was to transform us. Inspired by the research of the great scientist Consus, I attempted to place Aita's mind into a stronger synthetic body. I failed, and my beloved died in my arms. The others shunned me.
Alright guys, that is 2 of the 5 done. Whenever we get back, we will go do these other 2 and this mission right here. So far, I'm liking it pretty good. Especially the giant Isu woman up there that's giving us the story of why. There's not very much story of what's actually happening in World War One, but they're kind of teaching us the history of the Isu and what we are fighting for in the current timeline. With that being said, though, this is going to be the end of the stream. I will see you guys later.